And welcome back, everybody. Been spending a little bit of time working on this guy. I got most of the roads taken care of around the immediate area. I think a couple of the guys have gone on. They started building a little bitty house off over here, so had to add a little road going off over this way, circle around the lake to them. But today we're going to work on this little pile of stuff here. I'm trying to. They went off and built a portal here, and it just sort of doesn't fit in. I'm going to relocate it right over here. And see if this still die. And see, these are going to represent the uprights, and then two pieces of the portal in between. And so it's going to be a big box. But I got to get raised up a little bit first. And the grass has grown and I can't see the borders anymore. I think I can take care of that with fancy grass. No, quality. There we go. Use for turning that off. Yeah, I can see the edge now when I place stuff. So I'm gonna have one little step off in front, so that's gonna be there. And I think we can get away without having the corner have a half slab of some sorts here, so you'd step up onto either one of these. And then it's going to be a full slab there, and then half slabs here. Half slabs there, full, and then half coming along this way, so I think that's going to work. I don't got too much on me. Probably make some of these right quick, and work around with this. And so we're going to have it like that. So that's going to be there. A full one there. Something about like this. And then obsidian in the corner for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the center. 1, 3. Oh, I'm gonna shift it over here. That's why I had it lined out before too. Okay, we'll get that. We'll get back to that. Let's see if I have it like this. Can I substantiate that? Can you walk up this corner? Firstly, yeah, right on up, and it just doesn't look too bad. You're gonna step on those first, and then you're gonna have. Not that one, but yeah, that worked fine. That looked nice. But that's going to be 2 steps off there and 3 off here. I'm going to come over one more with it all. Well, I'm going to play around with this a little bit more and then come back. Just a slight flub there. We got the front's still going to be block high, so. Do that there and hit here and that here, and so I'm going to wind up one off the path, which being that close can probably just manage with some cobblestone. Well, cobblestone or the bricks, let's see. Big cobblestone. See the bricks on the base there. It could depend. But change those to cobblestone stairs on this whole front here, and no, I won't keep the stairs there. Just make those cobblestone steps, cobblestone here, then step on the bricks. It helped separate it from the platform going up to the rest of it. And I'm going to continue on, go around the base. Let's finish this up. Okay, I got my little calculator out. I'm going to be at x of negative 1363. Divide that by 8, that's going to come up to 170, and z of negative 1612 divided by 8 is going to be negative 201. Is it 8 or 4? If the number in that neighborhood, then that's going to be the correct one, so I'm going to run right over here and see where this one pops up at. That way I know which way I got to move it in the nether. See, they plunked it down to sort of off over here. It'll just be difficult. Just have it move over. And okay. And it looks like my math is about right. It's 200 Negative 201 is going to be, oh, this way. Right there. 170 is going to be back in this way a little bit. Out here? Out here. Okay, so this is where the portal is going to be when I come through. Through here. And do some obsidian. Stuff takes so long. I'm going to take this guy down, finish off the top of there, and come back when it's all about ready to lit. Well, got that portal taken down, got this one finished up. Let me grab my flint and steel and light this, and let's see how we get on the nether and start repositioning the one down there. Bam. Bam. And a bam. I got this little. Be nice if I put that up in there. I'm partially tempted to go in creative mode or play around something and set that just for looks, but I won't. Hop in here. And we're back there, of course, and go ahead and get this guy torn off. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy down and move it back to that corner there. I'll come back when we're about ready to light that one and test it. So, clearing this out a little bit to make room for the pores, and just remember, I got a little bit of TNT. Where's that flint steel? Try to go about this the easier way. Oh, that's so much more effective and a lot more fun. Another one about. Actually, I don't want to go because that's going to blast a sizable hole. Let's go with this one right up here. I'm going to kill some more creepers. And I have to pick without him getting mad at me. And I'm back to level this out a little bit later. It's a little bit light in here. Well, let's get this portal put down. So that was the corner of the center section. So I think I'm just going to do them on just the inside of that. So it's going to be right there. Oops. Make that the corner. And I'm going to be slightly short. I didn't take that one down all the way, it's just taking too long. So, proof of concept. And I'm going to plunk back out right here. Backside, which, with them being this close, it might just say, let's go with this one. So, I'm going to get the rest of that portal down. How much more am I going to need? How much more do I have? I'm going to be just like 2 or 3 short. Yeah, I'm just too short. Look at that right quick. I got that one finished up, and let's see if this might put me on a little angle. Yeah, now I'm facing this way, so and there is right on that one. So if you go on the one facing that way, you're going to plunk out the one facing this way. So it'll work. And then those two will just be close. And this is very noisy. Got a lot more netherrack than I'm going to need. So I'm going to try and figure out which way I want to do about these stairs going in, because that just looks too much brick. So where I am going to switch it to cobblestone, make it look like it just raises up on that side and that side. And on the back side, I'm going to leave this just hill. I actually had to trim that back a little bit. Get this to fit in with a little bit of a border. I might border it with cobblestone, but not likely. I'm probably just going to have the 2 ways going up from there. Oh, that one's already there. What's that cobblestone? And yeah, just like that. And I am going to put the torches about like this. Oh, there. Duh. And on the top side. And there we go. The portal entrance. Is one of these centered? Those are centered. I'm going to have some kind of roofing over it, but that's not for now. As well as going to spend some time working out how I'm going to do the nether inside. Just clearing out and making the space for it. Well, that should be all for right now. Let's see what else I can work about around here.